Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. This is Joe Nicasia, your business mentor. And today I'm going to talk about something. This might stir some people up, okay? I'm talking about the myth of the fixed income. See, a lot of people think they're on a fixed income. Come on, this is America. It's the land of opportunity. Nobody's forcing you to stick to one income or a pension or social security or a retirement. You can have more than one income. And so whatever your income source, if you just do one more thing, your income increases. I just want you to imagine that you're on a quote unquote fixed income and you're making, I don't know, $3,000 a month. Well, maybe you have a neighbor that has a big yard. Say, hey, I'll mow your lawn once a month or once a week. Pay me $100 for mowing your big lawn. That's $400 a month now. Whatever your income, if you just do one more thing, your income increases and you are no longer in that fixed income. Just that extra 400 a month could be take you from 3,000 to 3,400. You're not fixed at 3,000 anymore. I want to challenge you. To see that there are many ways to make your income not fixed by doing just one more thing. And here's what's the issue. Maybe you just don't know what that one thing is. I got a free resource I'm going to share with you in a minute, and a paid resource that I'll also make available with you. But maybe you don't know what that one thing is. Maybe you know what it is, but you're kind of afraid to market yourself for sale or ask for the money. But here's the real problem. The real problem is you have a fixed income mindset. If you keep telling yourself I'm on a fixed income, guess what? You will start to believe that garbage. And that's exactly what it is. It's garbage. You have a fixed income mindset instead of a growth income mindset. So the truth is if you just did one or two more things, you could, actually add a significant amount. You could change your life by getting out of the idea that your income is fixed. And I want to just challenge you that maybe you're just being a little bit lazy. You're not really willing to do that one more thing. So what's the solution? Okay. Number one is be open to that there is one more thing that you can do to expand your income so that your income isn't fixed. That's number one. Be open. Open your mind. Be open-minded, not closed-minded. Number two is go on a journey to find it. And we do have a program, a paid program for that. Let me see if I can, businesswisdomquest.com. It's a program designed to help you figure out what your one business is. But also, let me share my screen here. Maybe you don't know what your one thing is. I have a resource, a PDF file that's got over 1,200 different, business ideas. Maybe you could be a cooking coach or make cycle clothes, or you could do dating site photos. There's a lot of ways. I've got over 1,200 ways that you can, like ideas to stream, to get your stream of consciousness going. You could do hair care, you could do hair jewelry, you could do handyman services. You could do hard dollar heating and air conditioning purchases. You could do finance. You could be a food critic, a food writer. You could do there's a lot of things you could do. So if you want a copy of this PDF file, type the word, just type 1,200, and I'll get you this list of over 1,200 ideas for producing cash. And so what are we talking about here? Let's get back this on track. Look, a lot of people think that they have a fixed income, and the truth is that's a mindset. We live in America, the land of opportunity, where anyone can start a business. And I just want to challenge you that all it takes is one more thing, and you're making an income. Okay. The real problem is you have this fixed income mindset, thinking I have a fixed income, versus you are only one sales transaction away from improving your income to bigger than that fixed income you thought you had. So the solution is, number one is be open to the one more thing you could do. Number two, go on a journey to find it. Go to businesswisdomquest.com. We have a program for that. Number three, Number four, I got a list of 1,200 ideas. Here's what I do know. It feels good when you find it. It feels good when all of a sudden you find something else that adds to your income. And I want to share with you a story of one of my clients, a guy named Sinister. Sinister, a client of mine. Let me share with you uh, him telling his little short story here.
Joe Nicasio he's a ninja of what he's doing here because he pinpointed something in the mega niche. You know, I said all those different mega niches, but the one that he pointed out for me the most was life purpose. And that's really the whole crux of what I am really about. The way that he's able to ninja you out specifically, just being in this room, being with this group, and he talking to us and filling us out, kind of like that 20 question when you're helping people $20 in 30 minutes. For him to zero in on that was amazing to me for him to point that out. It's not about what you think is needed for your customer. It's about what the customer is screaming about that they have an issue with. And if you can find a way to resolve that issue, you will have a never-ending customer list for your business. So thank you so much, Mr. Joe Ninja.
All right. So look, I've helped.
This odd water hack lets you pee 2.5 times faster than the average.
I've helped, over 4,000 people grow their existing businesses. I've helped hundreds of people start businesses from scratch in hundreds of different industries, and I can help you too. So look, if you think that that you have a fixed income, I want to tell you that's a myth, and I want to challenge you to find the one thing that you can do to make some extra money. If you want that list of 1,200 ideas for ways to make money, so just write the word 1,200 in the chat. I'd be happy to send that to you. And it feels good when you find it. It feels good when I help people find that. You heard from Sinister. I've got a lot of other, clients that I've worked with. So I know that it's true that whole fixed income thing is a mindset problem. You need to realize that you are only one sales transaction away from improving your fixed income and taking your income to the next level. Every time you close a sale, there is really no ceiling on your income. And this idea of fixed income, it's a mental block that doesn't serve you well. So if you want to get the PDF file on 1,200 ideas of ways, 1,200, simple business ideas that you can start, write 1,200 in the comments below. And if you're interested in finding out more about Business Wisdom Quest, type in BWQ and I'll make sure to get you information about that as well. This idea of fixed income is a myth. You live in America, or maybe you don't live in America. And I got a lot of friends over in Pakistan and Europe, all over the world. And, it doesn't matter where you're at. If you, once you realize that there's more things you can do and more ways to add more value, more ways to serve, he who wishes to be great must learn to serve the many. And if you're not serving anybody and you're on a fixed income, I want to challenge you to serve some people and do so in a way that gets you paid, because there's no reason for you to have a fixed income when you can grow your income. This is Joe Nicasio, your business mentor. God bless you and have an amazing